Hello everyone, welcome back to a new play Xin Zhao every day until Zaahen is released on Wild Rift. Today we have Talia in our mid lane, and we have a Set and a Ezreal with Lux combo. As Xin Zhao, I think having a Set, as a front line is always awesome. There's a very big fight going on with Talia versus TF. I don't think he's able to win since the support actually roamed up to save the TF. So actually Talia lost the early game. No biggie though. I don't think she loses too much. She lost first blood, that's a bit, but she won't lose too much in terms of minion EXP. Especially if the TF is just pushing the lane. This time I got the smite off correctly. We do have a Teemo in the Baron lane. So I do feel like Baron lane is actually pretty free to gank. But that grab to a miss, and the way that Set is just trading his health with the Teemo is not very promising. I don't think this Set knows how to play against ranged top laners. If he does know how to play against ranged top laners, it's a very free gank, and that Teemo is just gonna be a minion for him and I. But for now, we are going to continue farming our jungle. Probably not going to contest the scuttle because I do not trust my teammates. The enemy team does have a very good combo though. The Ashe Seraphine combo, the most traditional League of Legends combo. Pantheon actually used his early game power to gank the Talia, and now Talia is dead once again. So we're set pretty far behind right now, which is very, very bad. The Pantheon is an earlier game champ than me, so that's the only solace we can take. But I did see the scuttle for a moment, so it's still up for grabs. This fucking Crux is so annoying to kill. So I'm looking for the scuttle crab for sure, and I couldn't clear the ward in time. But I do see the Pantheon. He's slightly lower level than me, so I'm not too afraid to fight this. I'm just kind of making sure to keep the scuttle away from him so that he can't take it easily. It seems like both him and I don't have smite, and now I have a level 5 and he has level 4. That's why I was looking for an engage. Of course, nothing happens there, and TF was not around. So I tried to roam up to get the other scuttle as well, because Pantheon was idling just as long as I have been here, but he seems to have gotten the scuttle already, as I saw in the ward for a brief second there. So now I am simply just going to base and get the Phage and Sheen combo. Now I'm pinging on my way to the Set. I'm hoping I could ping on my way to Set, but then I decided against it. Instead, I'm just going to lean towards mid, and I want to gank this Teemo because it's a free kill. Teemo is very squishy, and I make sure to walk up the bush to see if there's any mushrooms. There isn't, and Set is just pushing the wave. He's playing this so terribly. I went from being able to gank him to him just pushing the wave for no reason against a ranged top laner to have no kill angle. So, yeah, nothing happened there. No one died, no one did anything, but that's actually a horrible play on my Set's part. And that actually set me behind so much. And the enemy team just keeps getting fed because my team somehow just keeps fucking overstepping and getting punished by the Pantheon, who is a very early game champ. You see a Pantheon in Champ Select, you have to play safer, but my teammates does not seem to be doing the same thing, and we're 3 kills down. And now I'm here to try to adjust and help the Talia, or pick up a kill potentially, but there's no reason to fight anymore. The enemy team is back to their tower, and I'm just looking to see if there are any invade angles or anything that I can do. Now, there you go. Ashe is extremely low health, and their support just based. This is the perfect time to engage, and I just have to wait for them to push the wave. Ezreal is doing his best to do so, but then Ezreal starts basing, and our Talia fucking griefed this. Are you serious? Now I have to waste both flash and my ulti in order to secure the kill. My Ezreal tries to base. My Talia fucking griefed it by pushing the enemy team out of my melee range. It's horrid. So I'm not too worried about the TF ulti here. Instead, I was just about to turn on the Seraphine. She can't really do much against me. So my teammate is actually getting very fed simply by getting a lot of platings. And I did see Pantheon appear top lane just now, so I'm very comfortable to stealing this blue buff as well. This will give me my Trinity Force, and I don't have to do anything else. But I think I got greedy once again to clear the jungle before I base, because I don't feel like fighting anyway. I shouldn't be fighting, so I don't think buying Trinity Force is going to make too much of a difference. It's going to help my jungle clear a little bit. But as I say, we got fed. Ezreal just gave one head back. That's the state of my team right now. The Taliyah griefed me, the Sett doesn't know how to control his wave against the ranged top laner, and our bot lane is feeding. And now someone's AFK. And they're rushing in against a fucking Pantheon. And now I'm forced to defend against an Ashe solo. The Ashe team's unaware though, so I'm just walked up to her slowly, and I'm planning to use my ulti to stun her before I dash in to just secure the kill. So it's free kill for me. We have 2 kills right now, and it's both from me. While that's okay, I guess, Sett is like a teamfight champion. It's not okay for Taliyah, because Taliyah is an early game champion. And Ezreal needs to scale, understandable, along with Lux. They can be a powerful duo, but, you know, I gave you a lot of platings. Can you put it to good use? Like, holy crap. Anyway, I think I'm looking to try to help the Sett again, especially with the wave so pushed up. And I'm waiting to contest for the Rift Herald now. The Teemo is also securing the area, and apparently I'm all alone. Enemy support roamed here, TF roamed here, Sett is not there to support. No one is here for me. The Herald was 5 seconds to spawn, and I have no one around me. It's like they don't have a mini-map that, the Herald is about to spawn. Nope. By the way, I don't know if you caught that, the Taliyah bought Archangel staff on Taliyah, an early game champ. What are you scaling for, buddy? Like, I would, if you buy Rod of Ages for that 500 AP, sure. But Archangel? It was for that lifeline shield? Or do you somehow run into mana problems with Taliyah, who has like no mana problems at all? Ridiculous. Anyway, back to my jungle clear. Couldn't even contest for the dragon. This time my teammates are just not there. They're just farming the lanes. I think the last few videos they just go to the wrong objective. This time they don't even realize there's objectives. And yeah, I can't really help Sett. Sett is like half HP. Like, there's no way he can fight, he can dive, and I don't know what boost to buy, so instead I'm gonna go for Sundered Guide first, because I'm kind of behind compared to the enemy team. I am the most fed member of the team, but compared to the enemy team, I'm behind, so I need to build damage. And I'm just gonna continue clearing my jungle and make sure that I can be strong enough for the next battle, which is the next objective, hopefully. Or just wait for the enemy team to make a mistake. This enemy Ashe is kind of making a lot of mistakes, but now she's on the side lane, and my teammate died once again. Sett just died once again. The enemy team has double our kills at this point. We're 7 minutes in, and we died 6 times. The enemy team summons the Rift Herald, and they're probably gonna get this turret. Luckily, because of the lead that I gave our bot lane, we didn't lose first turret. And here I'm just making sure to zone the enemy team out, and I'm going back for the Herald. But then I see our support is in trouble, so I went to help them. But then everyone else begins going in for no reason, and they just completely equalize the situation. No, it's not equalized. The enemy team has the advantage, and I'm getting run down in my own jungle. I should have flashed early, and I wasn't able to block out the enemy damage. And with one slow from the Seraphine, she tanked the tower so perfectly, and Ashe just ran me down. What a ridiculous turn of events. I went from saving my teammates, able to just equalize the situation, take back the Herald, and just reset, to my teammates running it down, gifting their heads, and then I'm dying as well. Look at that ulti. Taliyah just locked our Lux out and got her killed. It's a sacrifice. I mean, I guess we can equalize the trade, and here I'm trying to stop the Teemo. So I went in, okay, I would let him go. Attack the Wind becomes lightning, got baited into a fucking mushroom, got slowed so much, and apparently he has a second mushroom around, and I couldn't kill him in time. There's just so many auto attacks wasted, and the Teemo is so fed. He's building the wrong items too. The Teemo has more money than me. I'm clearing jungle, I'm stealing camps, but the Teemo has more money than me. I am livid at this team, honestly. I don't know what to do. The Teemo is building wrong items too. You don't fucking build Nashor's Tooth on Teemo. You don't fucking need on hit. You don't need attack speed. You hit him once, you have 4 seconds of poison, and just you don't stack the poison. It's going to extend by 4 seconds every time you hit the enemy team. So the Teemo is building the wrong items, but I'm still losing. Like, can you believe that? So here I'm just going for the scuttle first because I need every edge I can get, and if the Twisted Fate is just gonna hang about, I might as well kill him as well. These are kills that are acceptable because it's the enemy's team huge mistake, and I just completely destroy him, get the scuttle, and Set is trying to contest this fucking scuttle from me. Anyway, just gonna go for the blue buff first and go for a better clear. And Talia really wants to boost blue buff, I understand it. Actually no, I don't understand it now because she already has Archangel. Do you really need that ability haste? It's, I don't know, maybe she had like a really bad game where she ran out of mana, but I don't feel like, I played like a few games of Talia, I don't think you run into mana problems that much. And now I'm pinging the whole team, Dragon, for the love of God. The enemy team is all here and we are in a full team fight. If only we have a very good team fighting champion that can, you know, control the battlefield very easily, peel or even stun the enemy team, and then turn the fight around with one ability. If only we have a champion like that on our team. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. What the fuck is the Set doing? Now I have to look for a steal or something, and unfortunately the enemy team is just way too aware, and I'm dead. Set doesn't even try. He just takes up the... He didn't even take a wave, did he? He's just hanging about in the turret. And now he's just getting hit for free. And he bought... Oh my god, he brought Proto Belt! Can you imagine? He bought Proto Belt as a Set when there's literally an 80 item that does more damage. This guy doesn't know how to play Set. This guy doesn't know how to play Baron lane. Ugh. I thought like people just don't know how to play jungle, but I guess like being auto-filled in other lanes is also a struggle. Still, it sucks. We have Talia, we have the broken champion, and I let our dual lane like get ahead through plating so much, and no one's defending the bot tower. Ugh, I don't even want to bother with a minion wave, in all honesty. I'm just gonna get my jungle first before I go for the wave, because with how much my teammates are falling, how quickly my teammates are falling, if I just go for the wave, there's a chance I'm gonna lose my jungle. Ezreal is 1v2ing, and I'm looking for an angle. I can't really flash in because I don't have flash, but then the Twisted Fate comes in, immediately stuns me. I nearly got killed. And now I'm just looking for a disengage angle. There's no way for me to fight this Twisted Fate easily, so I just backed off. This Twisted Fate just saved that dual lane's life. I don't know what the fuck that on my way means, but okay. Like, Set has just not been present. One of the best team fighting champions, and yet there's like 0 team fights. Here, I have to stay just to make sure that I'm able to get this blue sentinel and make sure the enemy team doesn't just completely start Baron. And I don't know what Set is doing. He's just walking up to the enemy. And then he ults the Teemo and fucking dies. Now we're down a person. And then the Talia does like a weird wall that blocked our vision to the Baron Nashor, and I can't go in, and then the enemy team just gets the Baron. And then here I have to 1v1 the fucking Pantheon, who's pretty fed and 1 level above me. And my whole team died. My whole team died to that Ashe, who has been caught so with her pants down multiple times by me, and the Twisted Fate as well. What more can I do? The Set provided me with 0 angles to gank the Teemo. Our mid laner is a fucking griefer. Our dual lane got fed. And somehow, our Set has less money than our support. Sure, you're up against a fucking ranged top. But how do you have less money than our support? If he's been gone from team fights that much, that probably means he's farming the side lanes, right? But no, he's not farming. He's not present in team fights. He doesn't do anything. He just dies. The enemy Teemo is providing an extreme amount of vision. a lot of damage as well, and I'm forced to fucking look for plays, and I'm getting invaded in my own jungle. Can't even kill a fucking Zeravi. We're down to our inhibitor. We have 2 towers, while we only got tier 1 towers of the enemy team. I'm so tilted, so I just changed back to party. I just needed to ask, like, what the fuck is the set doing? How is he more broke than our fucking support? I would love to help, but I can't. And this is just one of those games that I feel like it's impossible to win. And I hate to do it, but I think I will vote for surrender, because this is just a waste of time. It's such a low quality game with a horrible team comp, horrible teammates. We have a great team comp actually, horrible teammates. So might as well just surrender and go next, because this is fucking bullshit. Taliyah is just fucking griefing, inting her with her ulti. Our set is never there. Our Ezreal does not do enough damage, even though I set him up for multiple instances of gold. So we just fucking lose. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do as Xin Zhao? How do I win games like these? It's fucking ridiculous. Honestly, this game fucking sucks sometimes. Honestly, it sucks a lot. Like, the win condition is just completely out of my hands, and there's nothing I can do. And it sucks. Fuck this shit. Goodbye.